Today we have Pastor Lucas with us, and we just had his ordination yesterday. He's a man of God. I've learned to know and appreciate him, and I've just asked him to share a little bit here today about his background and where he's coming from. Also, to share a bit about the vision that he has for the church and also for this nation. So, Pastor Lucas, go ahead and share what's on your heart.
All right. Yes. Good morning. Yeah. My name is Lucas, and then I came from the Christian family where my father was pastor before, and but actually now my father just passed away, and then I thank God that God just called me in His way, and then to replace to replace my father.
So he asked you, he pronounced that on you?
Yes.
Yeah,
Since
that's wonderful.
When I'm in childhood, I have like two brothers. So in our family, just three of us, and all of us are men. So like since in our childhood, so my father and my mom always like ask question to us, in the future what you want to be. So my elder brother, he just say like, I want to be a police, so that to keep protect my father's ministry, something like that, because he know that ministry is going to be struggle with the things. So and then it's happened to him, my elder brothers, and in the end my elder brothers become a police. And then the question come to my second brother, what do you want to be in the future? And they say, for me, whatever. And then because of whatever, and then he's now become entrepreneur to build his own restaurant and then resort, so that people can come and sleep and eat there for the vacation. So for me, when my father and my mom questioned it to me, and then I say that, I want to be like father, to be a pastor, to preach the gospel, and then to read the good news to the people. And because at the time, like just childhood, so it looks like funny, just saying without thinking a lot. So because I'm the youngest, so whenever my father and my mom go for the ministry in other place, they always took me come with them. So like many times I met my father friends, and they always ask me, what are you gonna be in the future? And then I just answer to them without thinking those kind of things. I just said, I want to be like my father. So and then their friend like, that's a good calling, that's the high calling to serve God. So and then during like times come, I grew up, and then I finished my study in the senior high school. At the time, like I even don't know where should I go, because we just came from the poor family. I mean, even my father was pastor, but God just sent him to the east of East Timor to doing ministry there with the church that's already burned, everything, nothing there. So yeah, and then my father started to call and bring like Christian people, try to bring them and then together. So at the time I came along with my father and my mom to help in the church by playing the guitar, and then lead the worship leader, lead the worship for the church. So after I finished my senior high school, I even don't know where should I go, because I know my family situation, that they have no money to support myself and my second brother to go in the university. But I thank God that like every time I can just listen to, because I stay with my mom and my father, I know their relationship with God, and they always pray and to bring my future and my second brother future to God. They say that we have been give our life to serve you, but what we want from our children is at least they have to get the degree for at least they have to get a degree for their school. So they need to have like more one step from us. So that's all I hear from they say that in their prayer. They always say that we know we don't have money, but we have God that have everything. So they just trust in God, that God, there is no way, but God will make a way to support our study. So when I finished my senior high school about in 2016, and then God just do miracle, very powerful miracle, and then there is one person from Australia. He just want to support myself and my second brother to send out from East Timor to go to Indonesian, and then to get a scholarship. So and then I thank God when I was in Indonesian along with my second brother, and then God just opened again the door, and then both of us can got also a scholarship from the Brazil, for the other missionaries. God just opened the door, and then the other missionaries from Brazil, they also help us by renting the house for the 5 years, and then helping us with that while we were in the Indonesian. And then after 1 year later, like there is in our country, like East Timor, they opened the scholarship for 5 university in Indonesian, and exactly the one where I was study for. So because I have a good result and everything, then and I even got open door again, and then I got the other scholarship from the government. So I was thankful to God that God just opened very powerful way for myself to be able to get the money and to study. So at the time I was a petroleum engineer, and then uh, my father and my mother, when they know that um, I become to study about the petroleum engineer, and then it's come in confusion in their mind. They thought, oh, we thought that he will take like study that related to be a pastor one day, but now it seems like he just go in there another way. It's just like not according to what we have been praying for him, Lord. Because my mom and my father, they have been praying for many times for myself to replace what my father was, so to be